Welcome to a brand new episode from Zach Maglin Collectibles. They say that 2025-26 Bowman Basketball Mega Boxes are loaded with hits. Well, we've yet to see it. Will our luck change the second time around? Let's find out. Hello YouTube! Thank you for joining us once again here at Zach Maglin Collectibles. As you can see, we are running it back with 2025-26 Bowman Basketball Mega Boxes, hoping for better results the second time around. As you know, if you've watched our last video of Bowman Basketball Mega Boxes, we pretty much, I would say it was a mediocre rip. So hopefully our luck will change. We keep hearing that these boxes are loaded, that this potentially could be the retail product of the year. Well, we're hoping to see a slimmer of hope that that is the case today in our rip. So as you know, we picked this up from our local GameStop for $60. Of course, when you buy cards from GameStop and you're a pro member, you save money. So they give you a 5% discount, and if you haven't already used it, you get a $5 off coupon every month. So, with this, you could see who the cover men and female are. Now, the top two guys here, AJ DeBonza and Darren Peterson, are the projected 1 and 2. We just don't know which order they will go. However, we know now who is selecting, all right, in the top picks. Oh, sorry about that. We know that the Washington Wizards, they're going to have a pretty stacked team, all right? The Wizards they have the number 1 pick. Now, who should they take? Knowing their team, should they take a AJ DeBonza when you've got a big man like Alex Sarr and Anthony Davis, or do you take a Darren Peterson when you've got Trae Young there as well? So, a lot to decide. Now, let's decide which one to rip. So you can see, once again, I was shocked that we only have 6 packs as we opened up our last mega box, and within the 6 packs, that means for $60, each pack's $10. So a lot to spend on these packs, on a non-hobby pack. So let's go. Pack number 1, hoping for better results. Speaking of Alex Sarr, we pulled his pink. All right, was it a pink mojo? We pulled a pink mojo that was numbered. So the one that does set you apart here is that you've got the mojo cards. All right, so I'm being corrected saying that the pack odds do not show that you can pull an anime or a garbage pail kid, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. So, and also we're looking for the rookie red shield. So you could see a rookie right here. If it had a red shield, then you could redeem it if they won Rookie of the Year, which you know Cooper Flagg won. And if you hold on to it and don't redeem it and they win MVP, you get another $100. I think it's $200 in fan cash. And if not, then if you hold on to it, it becomes a multi-time MVP. You get more money. And if it becomes a Hall of Famer, I think it's like 1,000 or 2. All right. Alex Tuhey on this one here. And let's look at our mojos. Cool looking mojos. It's going to be a collegiate one. Cole Rosario. Now, if we hit a guy that I'm not too familiar with, and he's someone that you think is going to go in the top 5, let me know. All right, there's Ja Morant. The reason I say that is because in a shocker, and I thought it was a risky move for them to make at the time, that being the Indiana Pacers. They had, I think, they were tied for top odds to pull the number 1 pick, I believe, with Utah as well as Washington, and they didn't get it. They actually dropped out of the top 4. Therefore, they surrendered their draft pick, all right, in the trade for Ivica Zubac to the LA Clippers. So good deal for the Clippers. All right, we got some Bowman U's. We got a mojo. We got Ant-Man, who's balling out. And on the mojo, we've got a Jace Richardson. And we've got a Milos Uzan on the prospect. So thus far, we're not seeing the heat, guys, okay? We're not seeing the heat. But anyways, the Clippers get the number 5 pick. This is after, because they didn't make the playoffs, they end up surrendering their pick, which is the number 12 pick, to the OKC Thunder in that horrible trade for Shea. Okay, so here we go. So a good trade for the Clippers. So about time they did. There's CJ Ingram. Could he be a top 5 pick? I know Caleb Wilson's the name I'm hearing a lot of. All right, so we're going to get a Kaman Maluwatch. And on this one, okay, we're going to get a Aqua, it looks like. And it's going to be a collegiate player. It looks like it's going to be a female. All right, we're going to get there's a Clipper guy right there. And on this one here, it is a, out of 125, 56, Haley Swain. Haley Swain. Not familiar with her game. First Bowman, Haley Swain. Is she the next Angel Reese? I have no idea. All right, hopefully that's not the last one we get there. All right, on to the next one. So, as you know, we are running giveaways on our channel, and as promised, we will announce our giveaway for the month of April. So you have a nice looking card there, it looks like. But if you have not, didn't get a chance to register for our April giveaway, this video qualifies for our end of the month of May giveaway. There's Haley Swain in the base card. So how do you go ahead and qualify for our giveaway? Well, first and foremost, easiest thing, you need to be subscribed to the channel because it is a subscriber exclusive giveaway. So you need to be subscribed to the channel. If you have not already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell as well so you're on top of all of our latest releases. As well as you need to watch this video to the end, hype or share this video, like this video, and comment. In the comment section, we usually like to ask you some questions to engage you and to just go ahead and communicate with the community. All right, in the rookie card, we get a Laker. All right. He had some run the other day, and we get this one here of Koa Pete. So a nice numbered one. This one is numbered to 175. What is that? 13. But it's of Koa Pete. So we're getting 2 numbered ones. Unfortunately, I don't know. You know anything about Koa Pete, guys? Is he a lottery pick or prospect? Let me know. So might as well ask our first question. All right, our first question is going to be simply, knowing that the Wizards have the number 1 pick, based on their roster construction, who should they pick up? Should it be AJ DeBonsa? Should it be Darren Peterson? Or should he go, or should it be someone else? Now, AJ DeBonsa could stay in Utah and go to the Jazz. I think he'd be a good fit there, but it's not his decision to make. It's going to be the decision of the Washington Wizards. All right, here we go. So we are going to get 2 mojos. They're going to be base mojos. There's a VJ Edgecombe on the base. And we are going to get a Kellis Fisher and Kyrie Irving. All right, so we're down to our last pack, which means that we're going to ask a final question to qualify you for our giveaway. Stay tuned for that one. So I guess that final question should be this. You know who the top 2 guys, in fact, you know who supposedly is the top 3. It's supposed to be Boozer, Cameron Boozer. All right, so outside of those guys, who do you think is going to emerge as the star or as a star in the draft? Okay, who do you think aside from those 3 guys will emerge as a star. So it could be the number 4 pick. It could be the number 5. You never know. Just let me know who you think they will be. All right, so our final run of it is the following. And here we go. Rookie card, Jameer Watkins. And on this one, we've got Bryce Lindsey. So Mojos, let's do a recap who we got on the Mojos. All right, here are our Mojos. Unfortunately, not the top rookies we're hitting on the Mojos. And not the ideal collegiate players. And then we did get 2 numbered ones. Koa Pete, is he a banger? Out of 175. And we got a female collegiate player, Haley Swain, out of 125. Normally that would be good. However, they are college players that we're not too aware of. So, there you have it. Bowman Basketball, just not our luck. Maybe just not our product. So, probably going to be our last rip of Bowman Basketball. But you never know. Things can change. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. And if you have not seen our video that was dropped late last week regarding Toy Story, those cards are I don't know what to tell you. They are really nice. Check out that video. We got some really nice pulls. You've all probably already seen Toy Story the movie, so you'll love Toy Story the cards. Check it out. We had a little suspense on our auto. You'll see what I mean if you watch that video. But in regards to this video, thank you for joining us. Until next time. So the next full-length video, unless things change, because once again, here at Zach Megan Collectibles, we're going to be traveling once more. So I have to space out our next video. But the video after this, unless something suddenly appears, we are going to release or draw and announce the winners of our last month's giveaway. So stay tuned for that. We have a little bit of surprise in terms of the announcement. So just so that you know, the prizes for last month that you can win are right there behind you, including this Disney Neon, Topps Chrome Hanger Box for football, and the other value packs. Now for this month of May, we haven't quite announced. We did announce that we're giving this 70th anniversary giveaway, and that one is related to our Toy Story or any other Disney releases that are expected this month. So, like I said, a lot to continue to watch for potential prizes for yourself. But once again, we'll catch up to that in the near future. Thank you once more. Take care.